Hell, sometimes I don't even break a sweat on the job because this thing does all the work for me. Number one, I rarely ever have to have a third person on my installs. It has to be a really strange situation that I call in for a third person. When I pull into an install, even if it's got 3 or 4 steps, I don't stress because I know I've got my bridge, my aluminum bridge that came with the system to get over it. I don't panic over large islands anymore, large tops with sink runs. I don't worry about it. When I see a template and it's polished on the front and both sides get backsplash and it's 60, 80, 100 inches long, I don't panic because I know I can use my no-lift system and get it in there. I just put a bar across the sink. It doesn't have any flex and it gets it right in there. So it saved me money not having a bunch of employees come out to my jobs. Plus, it probably saves me and my partner at least an hour each job. Not to mention, it keeps our back strong. Dang, it's big. It's gonna take a lot of room on my truck. I'm gonna have to clean out an area to put it in. There was just a lot to it, and I've worked with a lot of tools that didn't work out. I did notice that it was nicely built. The motor on it was nice. I never had anything motorized to help me move the granite. The necklaces with the remote control was nice. The locks were nice. I noticed that it was built very, very sturdy. I was just a little concerned about the space that it would take up in my truck. Before I opened my own business here, I worked at another shop down the road, and the owner actually brought in a no-lift install system. I was installing out there, and I was hesitant to put another big machine on my truck, get in the way, and I had always been old school, just carrying it by hand. So I went ahead and put it on the truck, and I started using it, and I really liked it. So once I opened my own shop, I decided that this was one piece of equipment that we had to have for our shop. So I guess the way I heard about the system was just using it at another granite shop. I think every granite shop needs one. The reason I decided to get the install system for our shop, on the videos you'll see a lot of times I'm using the no-lift system to get large tops in, and you'll see it in a lot of other no-lift videos. My main reason for getting it is not the huge tops, but the long sink run tops that go wall to wall. It allows me to pick it up, lay it down, get it measured between the walls, and slide it in and have virtually no personal property damage to the customer's home. And any good install shop, personal property damage should be your #1 priority. And the no-lift system allows me to do things that we could not do by ourselves without the system. Me, when I opened this shop, I don't have a lot of money. I had to use the profits I made from each job to buy each piece of equipment. This is hands down one of the best purchases I have made. It'll save your installers physically. You will keep your installers longer because they're not stressed out about having to carry a big ass top in the house and lay it down and not break it. It'll save you money not tearing up people's walls, getting in wall-to-wall tops. But the main thing, it's going to keep your installers happy. Me and my partner, neither one of us are spring chickens, and it freaking helps our backs a lot. If something happens and we can't use the no-lift system because it's 20 feet upstairs, we feel it the next day on our back. So I would tell any shop considering getting the no-lift system that it is a great investment and you should do it.